Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Professor Rob Fleming, and I'm here today to talk about the Net-Zero-First Design Studio, and in detail, what will you learn in this course? And some background, some drivers of change for how this studio is organized: climate change, bias in architectural education, digital learning, emphasis on collaboration, and emphasis on outcomes, which is what we're going to spend a lot of time on today. And the studio has to evolve and change. Sustainability needs to become the prime directive. Social equity needs to be more and more included in the decision-making process of studio. We have to find new ways to connect, and that's what this studio is trying to do. Better ways of collaboration, and finally, a demand for evidence-based design decision-making. And that is a big feature in this course, and I'm looking forward to working with y'all and trying to figure this out. So in this course, you will learn how to identify key site influences via site inventory drawings. You will also learn how to describe the context. And furthermore, we'll be able to define the climatic data that is going to drive the design of your project. In step 2, we're going to be writing guiding principles. Yes, we're trying to replace the concept with guiding principles that form an ethical foundation for the decision-making of the project. We're going to learn how to analyze those site inventory results. We're going to develop relationship diagrams based on the program. We're going to analyze and compare case studies to generate benchmark performing goals. And you see here a -5 kBTU per square foot per year says that will be a net positive building. In this course, you'll also learn how to identify building locations and orientations based on different perspectives. And these 4 perspectives, which are based on Mark Decay's integral sustainable design, allow us to view the project through different lenses to generate a more holistic set of solutions. We're going to create a design parti through those 4 different perspectives, and finally some space and shape plans, which we're then going to use to develop simple building simulations. And these are ladybug grasshopper images. In our class, we're going to be using Sapphira and SketchUp, which is free as a trial version as part of this course. And then immediately we're going to begin to synthesize those 4 options into a preliminary design solution that has some intelligence. We'll go deeper and start to explore passive design through the development of 16 different passive design sections, each exploring a different goal. And then we'll once again come back and do energy modeling and building simulation and daylight simulation to generate a series of options. And as you can see, we're starting to understand the energy performance and the difference between the different energy performances. And ultimately, we get down to a synthesized design solution. Then we're going to go ahead and select and evaluate a series of different structural systems and building envelope systems, and then explore their impact on the building performance itself. Then we're going to go forward and do some learning on how to select an HVAC system, how to set your power density, your light density, and then ultimately, and probably most importantly, how do we begin to develop a PV array that is sized for net zero performance? At this point, we're a little bit past halfway through the course, and the students have now generated a platform of accountability. They've reached net zero, and that then allows us to go on to look at some other elements of design itself. More particularly, site integration was generally ignored in the first half of the course, but now we're really going to take a deep dive into site integration and understand what it means for local ecology and what it means for the context and the social equity of the residents. And we're going to dive deeper into architectural intent, and you'll notice that over here this says results will vary. Most of the student work that you're seeing here is done by students who already have an architecture degree, and in particular this is Jawani Gala's section through her building from last semester. And this is Ahmed's project, really trying to marry a very high performing building with also some pretty powerful imagery and understanding of architectural resolution. And I should mention, the reason that you see 2 EUI goals here is trying to maximize the building before we add solar panels is really a critical part of sustainable design. As we get towards the end, we'll do a final design validation. And one of my favorite parts is the EUI countdown, showing how each step got us closer and closer to net zero. And then we'll put it all together into a final PowerPoint presentation. There will be a template provided that teaches you how to put your information together. And you'll see here that Shrita was able to get to -12. after PV, although she did put PV panels on some of her parking lots. And so with that, I invite you to join the course, which starts on May 23rd. The course will be ending on August 15th. This is the only time that I plan to offer this course for free. And there'll probably be a few mistakes given that it's a pilot. There is no college credit available, but students who complete the course will qualify for scholarships at Jefferson if they apply and get accepted. And all the students in the course will be qualified to receive prize money if they win. So I would offer you to click on this link here or follow that link there to go to our website to sign up. And to see more videos about this course, you can go ahead and sign up for the YouTube channel and check out the playlist that's there. So with that, I'll say thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I look forward to working with you this summer.